right, so I cut the first piece of the flooring. Hopefully it will fit in pretty good right over those ribs, and then down in a little bit. Slide it back. So I'm gonna have it flush on the back so it doesn't slide anywhere, and then it should come down in the front. So I'm gonna get my pencil. I'm gonna mark. Probably have to cut out about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch by each of these ribs. I'll mark where those have to go. I have a fair amount of confidence that this will fit nicely. All right. Here we go. Here, I find out. Whoop. All right, I think we got a 4. All right, so we did find some poster board and made a template for the back floorboard. So we'll just stencil that onto the piece of plywood. And we didn't have enough poster board, but we'll probably go up flush with the back of this seat. And so that's... all right, well, we cut out the floorboard, and we'll see if it fits. We couldn't use that same drill bit. True. Give it a try. So we're cutting out the template for the front casting deck now. We had a cardboard box and some poster board. All right, we got all the floorboards done yesterday, and today I'm going to work on some support beams for the front casting deck. It fit in pretty good. Put in some supports with yesterday 4 cross beams, and what we're going to do for that is I got some of these, they're joist holders, and put them in different spots. So one there, probably one there, and then one on the other side. But we wanted to make sure we space them accordingly because the hatches we wanted to put on each side, we need to do a cutout of about 11 inches. And then the cutout for the foot pedal, which is going to go in the middle, probably needs to be about 10 inches. So we need to space the 2x4s, probably one here, leave at least an 11-inch gap there, and then in the middle hopefully we'll get about 10 inches for that center foot pedal, and then the same thing on the other side, 11 inches for that hatch cover. So we're going to put in those. All right, the first support went in, and I think it turned out from there pretty well. I'll show you good in a second. Okay, so we have 2 of the supports in on the outside, and I just wanted to work on spacing for the center ones to make sure that there was enough room for the cutouts for the hatches and the foot pedal. I wanted to get as big a hatches cover as possible, that way allowing for easier, more access to under the casting deck. But the original, we're gonna go with the hatch cover here, the foot pedal tray right there, and another hatch cover there. All right, got the 4 supports in, and it looks like there should be plenty of room for, on this side, the hatch cutout can go right there, There's plenty of room for it there. And then up front, you can put in the tray for the foot pedal. And then over on the other side, there's going to be a cutout for another tray. So it should be opening that way, and we'll have access to underneath the casting deck and